Hi, Pisces. Welcome back to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we are going to do your weekly love tarot card reading, okay? Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, link is in the description box below. It's the same link if you want me to read you at the end of any of my lives, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and get down to business. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad that you're here, but there's some things you're going to have to understand before you can come up in here. Number one, if you got a problem with profanity, you're going to have to get the fuck on. Because I cuss, okay? And whatever needs to be said, whatever way it needs to be said, you may be triggered up in here. And so if you got a problem with that, right? You're not trying to get better, you're not trying to be better, then I'm showing you the door. You need to get on. You need to get the fuck on because I'm not gonna stop cussing. Also, if you think you James Cameron, you think you fucking Steven Spielberg, and you somebody like to go on YouTube and critique people videos and shit, and try to tell them what they doing wrong with it, don't come up in here with that. Like I say, you're gonna get your feelings hurt. Don't do that in here because that's disrespectful. I don't come to your house and tell you what to do, tell you how to run your house. So you're not gonna come up in here and tell me what to do on my channel that I built with my blood, sweat, and tears. So if you okay with the rest of that, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Let's go ahead and get started, Pisces. We had a Three of Cups that fell out while I was just talking to y'all, and it is talking about reunion. This is soulmate energy. This could be talking about actual friends, but I feel like it is also talking about your lover coming into your life, your soulmate, the new person, right? And the two of you starting off as friends, because I hear that song, could it be I'm falling in love with you? That's what I hear, okay? Hey, Wealthy, how you doing? So I just wanted to show you that before we get started, okay? All right, let's go. Look, see, there your divine partner, right there on the split. Okay, this is for Pisces spirit. Some of y'all are stuck in your heads. You're gonna have to get out of that. You're gonna have to stop telling yourself that fucking shit because it's lies, Pisces. It's not the truth. That's why that Eight of Swords keeps showing up. Okay? You're gonna have to go through this. I'm gonna just show you all these cards because they all fail. So I guess Spirit wants to tell you all of them. We got the Scorpio card here with death. It's talking about you needed to go through a transformation. Okay. With the Seven of Wands, this is about you learning how to stand your ground, how to stand up and set your boundaries, okay, and push back against people who are pushing against you. With the Star, Aquarius energy, Spirit is telling you you are about to get your wish come true. Right? You've been wishing on a star for this person to come into your life, and they're about to show up. And then with the Eight of Wands, there's going to be communication, quick, fast, and in a hurry. And this is ordained. This is a reward from God for you doing what you're supposed to do to better yourself. So you basically getting paid to do what you need to be doing anyway. Need to be healing. So if you want this, you need to do what you're being asked to do. But if you don't do that, then you can't get upset if you don't get it, okay? You're being protected, Spirit is saying, by white magic. You see the angels, right? You're being protected by archangels. The people in this collective are protected by archangels, okay? All right. All right, let's see what else. You watching your person and they watching you too. Okay. Now, let's see what the message is for Pisces Spirit. Okay, we are starting off with the overall energy. It's the Ace of Wands. So this is talking about a brand new start in love, a passionate new beginning in love, right? Where you and this person, y'all, like I tell y'all all the time, you can't keep your hands off each other. It's a beautiful thing, okay? A lot of you have been wounded over and over again in love with the Nine of Wands. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you, right? But you have to learn how to heal yourself and move on because it's like, you know, back in the day, like when I was a little kid, and I used to get, I don't know why Spirit is having me talk about this. When I was a little kid, I was like a tomboy. So I used to get scraped up and scratched up, right? So I would always have these scabs on my legs and on my arms and stuff. And I would pick them. I would pick them because I didn't like all the you know, when it's healing, it got the little crust on it, turned brown and other. I would pick that shit off of my skin because I didn't like it. And so, you know, sometimes if you would pick it off before it's too early, it would bleed against, like would open the wound back up. So I'm saying all of this to say, so for some of y'all, that's what you're doing. You're not allowing certain things to heal. When you don't let it heal all the way and let the scab fall off by itself, you're essentially opening up new wounds over and over again, or the same wound over and over again for yourself when it comes to love. Okay? That is why you need to heal it. If you want to have a new beginning, that's what Spirit is telling you. So with the Knight of Pentacles, Earth sign, is someone with a lot of Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's why this is going so slowly. Because a lot of y'all are freaking out and you're flipping out. My person, where's my person? I get it. But things have to fall into place for the two of you to be together. This is not your typical relationship. I keep telling y'all, this is like some higher level. Bring me a higher love. Oh, that's what I hear. So this is a higher love. So for this to be a higher love, you got to be a higher version of yourself, and your person has to as well. And all of that takes time, okay? You got to allow them damn scabs to fall off your fucking, fall off your dang soul, okay? Or your energetic body, if you want to say, and you got to stop picking them, okay? When you pick them is like, picking them is like when you beat yourself up because something happened. Like when you say, the same shit just keeps happening and I can't get this stuff to work right and stuff like that. You picking it, okay? When you will not forgive yourself for the mistakes that you made. You picking it. When you are ashamed and you feel guilty because of the ways that you moved in the past. You're picking away at that stuff, and you gotta leave it alone and let it heal. You have to actually heal it. You gotta put Band-Aid on it. Do whatever it is you need to do in order to keep you from pulling it off over and over again, because it will never heal if you don't do that. Okay? So look, can't make it up. Hermit, for me, this is Virgo energy, is talking about healing. Okay? I feel like that's what y'all are doing. All right. And that's the, when we had the star fall out of the first cards that I read to you, in the Hermits, in their lantern is normally the star. This is a different deck, but in the Rider-Waite cards, the star is what is lighting this person's way. So you're using your wish to heal yourself to be ready for this new person. You're going through this ascension. The shit don't feel good. Okay. It's always going to be uncomfortable when you're trying to grow. But this is being ordained by God, okay, with the Most High. And Spirit is telling you this connection is destined, okay? You're going to be walking on sunshine. Wow. But the thing is, you going to have to do what you need to do in order for it to have this long-term, stable, and committed relationship. And it is involving you opening up that damn closet door and letting them fucking skeletons fall out, and you healing them and burying them and putting them to bed for good. Okay? All right. Let's clarify. Ace of Wands. Okay, so we got time. So your person's waiting on you too. I hear time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. For some reason, time after time is a lot of songs. I sing in all my reads. But for some reason, Pisces, you getting them back to back. I don't know why. I guess it's the message that Spirit has for you. So this person is waiting on you just like you waiting on them. Okay, it's not one-sided. They want to come give you this loyalty. It says trust, reliability. They want you to believe in them, and they want to believe in you with the loyalty card. Okay, all right. So we got 3 cards that fell. We have the 10 of Cups. We also have false person, and we got the 2 of Cups. Okay, so you and this person have a strong connection, a mutual attraction for each other. You are soulmates. Okay, that's what both of these cards are soulmate cards. So Spirit is telling you 2 times that this person is your soulmate, right? With the 10 of Cups, it is talking about you and this person having the potential to come together in this relationship and be fucking happy, have a family if you want to do that. If that's not your not your message, don't take it. This is also talking about like bringing families together if you've already had kids, or bringing those families together and having more kids, procreating again if that's what you want. Okay, so you and this person have the potential to be very, very happy with each other. Okay, but then both of you are surrounded by false people. Okay? It could be a situation. I don't know why I said surrounded, because I was just gonna say both of you got false people in your life, but Spirit made me say surrounded. So some of you don't even fucking realize that you got jokers like this around you that, you know, are really trying to fuck your shit up. They acting like they all good in the hood, but this is what's really going on. It's like it's giving me like split personality vibes. Not saying that they have it, but that's what it's giving me, or bipolar vibes. Let me say that. That's what it's giving me. Okay? All right. Hang on. Let's clarify. D Spirit? Okay. We got a lot of cards that fell. Hold on, Pisces. Spirit got a lot of messages for you. See? This person, it says covert malignant narcissist. Okay? All right. We also have runner, avoidant, escaping. So this is somebody that ran from you. All right? And they're angry now, and they'll want to come back and possibly try to do some shit to you because you don't want nothing to do with them anymore. Okay? All right. So, but you are being protected by your spirit guides. That's what spirit is telling you. So this, I'm not telling you this to scare you. I'm telling you this to make you aware of the situation. If it's coming out in the cards, it's something you need to hear. Okay. All right. So, because some of these people, like I told you, is we dealing with mental illness. So how do you fucking you can't apply logic to a situation with somebody that's dealing with that type of stuff. Okay. So you are gonna be victorious in this connection. Spirit is saying you're being protected by God. Okay, you're being protected by your spirit guides, but you know they're going to let you know what else is going on as well. And then with the Capricorn card, you could have Capricorn placements. Your person could have. You both could have. Okay. All right. Let me get one more card. I hear. Let's chill, baby. Let's settle down. That's what I want to do. Just me and you. That's a guy. That's a guy. That's a whole song. Forever and ever, always. So this person want to be with you forever, the new person. Okay, so this old person is puzzled about this connection. You could be feeling like this, confused about this because things are not um heading in the way, or it may look like it's not going in the direction you wanted to go in, or it may not be moving fast enough for you, whatever this is, because it's going to be different for all of you what this means. But you got, you know, people reading up on you, trying to do research, learning more, gaining insight. It could be the new person, but it's definitely that old person as well. Okay. All right, let's move on. This is this the energy spirit wants you to be in, Pisces, right there. Oh, some of y'all overeating. You're overdoing it. It could be your person. It could be you, it could be your person. But somebody's overdoing it because that fell off the fell off the deck. But this is the energy spirit wants you to be in. Find your happiness, find your joy, find your healing. Okay. And you need to hang on to it, like I tell everybody else, with a death grip, and not let anybody take away your peace and your harmony. That's what this is about. Okay. Yeah, because there's somebody around you, your person or both of you that's trying to do spell work, trying to mess up your money and your love life. Okay, they still trying to do it after all this time. But like I said, you are protected, but you need to be making sure that you're being proactive about doing your own protection work. Okay, this is about you and this person having a second chance at love. That's Scorpio energy. Like I said, you could have Scorpio placements. Your person could have. You both could have. Okay. And what did I tell you? I told you, you're being protected by God, right? And you're being divinely guided towards this new person. And this new person is very protective of you. I feel like they're very possessive of you, but not in a disrespectful manner. You know, it's a destined connection with the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So, like I said, we got the Wheel of Fortune again. This is your person we're talking about now. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. Again. So we got 4 cups. This is talking about This could be talking about your person coming back, you having a false start with your person. This is coming up. I told you, it's somebody in this collective that I'm reading for, and they got all these placements in their sign, okay, in their chart. That's what I feel like it is, because the same cards are coming up from the last reading. I think from the Aries reading, Aries or the Scorpio reading, one or the other. So with the Four of Cups, this is talking about a false start, right? So if you had a false start with your person, this person feels fucking ashamed about it. Okay, whatever their part was in it not working out the first time, they feel some type of way about it. They're wanting to come back and fix it. Okay, but look at it. Look at your face or your person's face, whatever. You could be on either side of this connection. Look at the face, like, oh, bitch, don't come up in here act like it ain't, ain't nothing happened. Trying to give me that damn cup. You need to apologize. So I feel like whether it's you or it's your person, whoever needs to come towards whoever the person is that is receiving the other person, they expecting an apology. It's not going to be something where you just going to be able to walk up in there and act like it didn't happen and you don't have to take accountability. So I don't know if this is you. I don't know if it's your person, because it could be cross-watcher. If it's cross-watcher, the same message. If you're the person that has to apologize, or you're the person that has to go back and make amends, let's say it like that. If you got to go back and eat the crow, Spirit is saying, you need to make sure you come in with an apology, because this person ain't fucking having it. They're not going to entertain you if you don't take responsibility for what you did. Okay? All right. So we also got the Ace of Pentacles showing up here. Earth sign. Now, this is like Earth, right? So it's talking about a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. This is what your person wants to offer you. Okay? With the Nine of Pentacles, this is talking about standing in your power and knowing your worth. That's what I feel like your person is working on. They could be working on their money as well, because I keep seeing all these coins in here. They could be having money issues with the Four of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So with the Queen of Cups, this is Scorpio energy. Again, your person, Pisces, some of y'all on this side, your person is a Scorpio. Okay. They got a lot of love to give. They've been wishing for this connection. They have Aquarius placements as well with the star. And it's talking about them healing themselves, because they ready for the both of y'all to come together. But like I told you, this person ain't gonna cut you no fucking slack. If you on this side and you know you the one that gotta apologize to your person, because it's different things I'm picking up. For some of y'all, you own it, it's you that has to do it. And for others of you, it is your person that has to do it. So whoever the fuck it is that gotta come back because they did some shit, you better be ready to apologize, buddy, or don't expect this person to fucking entertain you. That's what I'm telling you, okay? All right. We got, hey, Mitzi. We got Page of Pentacles here, Earth sign, or someone with a lot of Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is talking about this person. They're going to receive the offer, want to offer you the same thing in return with the Page of Pentacles, okay? Because you are their wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. You who they want, whether they let your ass know it or not, okay? All right, let's clarify. Like I said, it's a destined connection between the two of you. And that Wheel of Fortune, this is a soulmate card as well, okay? All right, so we got cool guy. It says a main, male, attractive, authoritative. So this could be a cool guy or a cool girl, all right? This person is about to have a fucking glow up when it comes to their money. This could be how they see you, Pisces. They could see you as a cool guy or a cool girl. Make it fit, all right? And they're about to have a glow up money-wise, okay? Because it says gains, increase, level up. They could be going viral or something like that, okay? This person, I feel like, wants to have children. So if you're wanting to have kids, that's not going to be for everybody. Everybody's person's not going to want to have kids or not be of childbearing age or whatever. Take it as it fit. Take it as it fits. Well, we can say it like that. But that's what this could be talking about. But it could be talking about them also healing their childhood wounds as well. Okay? All right. So, like I told you, I showed you all the cards, right? God, this is a reward from God, okay? This is a second chance at love, Pisces, okay? Scorpio energy again. And with your person, they're being divinely guided towards you. And with the Four of Pentacles, I hear it because you're mine. Oh, yeah. That's right here. So they gonna be the type of person where you mine. I'm yours and you mine, right? They don't like to share. That's what Spirit is saying with this. And also with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like they are working on their money, but it's gonna, it's going to increase. They're gonna have the level up that they want. Okay. All right, let's clarify. I like this little reading. I got Pisces. Do I have Pisces in my chart? I think I do in Vedic. I'm gonna go ahead and claim this reading. I claim all the good reads. I don't give a fuck if I got it in my chart or not. I just claim it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's clarify. Okay. So we got a whole bunch of cards that fell here. Okay. I feel like either your person has gotten you read, or this is you that you've gotten your person read with this insight, fortune telling, divination. It could be talking about the Dusty and Crusty reading y'all as well. Okay. This person. This is either how they want you to show up, Pisces, or this is how you gonna show up for them. Okay? This is how they want you to show up, or they gonna show up for you, is what I mean. Okay? And okay. For the Dusty and Crusty, that's who I feel like. See, I told you. I feel like any of y'all could have had the other person read with this card, because we know the Dusty and Crusty, it gets you read, and it's trying to find out what's going on in your life. But because game is over, you're not dealing with their ass no more. This person is sick. Okay, they could have an infectious disease. It could be some shit for them being out there sleeping around, laying it low, spreading it wide. Not your person. They're Dusty and Crusty, or you're Dusty and Crusty, and they could be coming back trying to give this to your person, or give you some shit. So you might want to wrap it up. Don't be messing around with these folks, because they got things up their sleeve. They're trying to fuck this up any kind of way they can. Okay. All right. So like I said, it's cross watchers in here, but it's also soulmates in here as well. So that's why I'm reading it like that, because I don't normally do that. I normally read it like I'm talking to y'all, the collective, and the other side is the soulmate. But in here lately, there's soulmates coming up in here watching these readings. Okay? Because I keep telling you, your person is watching you. They watching what the fuck you doing. So okay. See, it's showing up again. I told you. So either both of you are overdoing it when it comes to something. It could be food, could be drugs, could be drink, could be any of those things. That's what Spirit is saying. With the graduation day card, it's talking about leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. This person is working on themselves, and they're about to level themselves up. Okay, because I told you they ready for this connection just like you. They tired of the delays, Pisces, just like you are. Okay. All right. Let's move on. We're gonna talk about the actual relationship now. Forever, always. That's what I keep hearing. Like I say, this person want to be with you forever, and I feel like y'all are gonna want the same thing with your person. Okay. All right. So this is for the relationship, Spirit. Here you go. Here you go. Da-na-na-na-na. Bad to the bone. Bad. Bad. That's what the fuck I hear. Bad. Bad to the bone. So it's somebody that ride a fucking motorcycle. I don't know if it's you, Pisces. I don't know if it's your person. Somebody rides a dang motorcycle. Okay? Because I hear that every time I am in the Pisces read. Okay? Sometimes I hear it in Aries too. Okay, Spirit. A relationship, please. Y'all getting all the dang songs today. Okay, so when it comes to the relationship, One or the both of you with this Eight of Cups, you still got somebody you got to walk away from. This could talk about when this Dusty and Crusty comes in, you having to walk away from them for good with the Eight of Cups. That it could be talking about that, but it could also be talking about other Dusties and Crusties that you have that could be in your family, that could be friends, that could be other ex-lovers that may come in that you're gonna have to turn your back on them as well. Okay? We have the Justice card here, which is Leo, not Leo, Libra energy, sorry, about the fact that you and your person are about to get your just desserts when it comes to your love life, because you've been through so much hardship. Okay, with the Two of Swords, this is about you pulling your head out of the sand, taking the blindfold off, looking at the red flags, not being afraid to look at the red flags, because how are you going to get better and do better and be better if you don't see what's going wrong? Okay, and then here's the Wheel of Fortune showing up again. Spirit is telling you this is destined. All right, and then there's the up in the clouds, walking on sunshine again, right? So you and this person are going to be together, your soulmates, and it's going to be a beautiful relationship, okay? You going to feel like you dreaming, all right? So with the Two of Wands, again, here is the talk about you and this person could be at a distance. You could start off at a distance, and it can also speak of having to make the choice. But I feel like for a lot of you, the choice is already made because you are choosing the person that is, oh, how do I say that? The relationship that has potential, right? Not potential. No, I don't want to use that word. I guess the fertile relationship. Because the old person, see the old stick? This is the old person. They're back in the past. They're back behind you. And this relationship, this new relationship that has the little green buds, right? This is talking about the relationship that's going to have the most growth. Let's say it like that. Okay? All right. So we have obsession. You're my obsession. What do you want me to be? So you will sleep with me. I think that's right. I think that's right. I think that's the correct wording. But what this is the old Dusty and Crusty. They're trying to come in, they're trying to figure out how to be what it is you want them to be so that they can get back in the bed with you or get back in your pockets or whatever it is. Okay? All right. So we got pain showing up here. It says apprehensive, afraid, cautious. This old person is afraid to approach you, or they could be afraid to approach your person. Take it as it resonates because they know that they're about to get shot down. They know. They know it's futile, but they're going to try it anyway. Okay? All right. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Again, this is the third time the Ace of Pentacles is showing up in your reading. Okay? Hidden enemy. We got the Ten of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords. So what Spirit is saying is that your person, or the both of you have this hidden enemy who thinks they're hidden, but they're actually not hidden. Because that's why I keep telling you this mask is only covering half of their face, right? And it just makes me think about the Batman, how in Batman, I'm like, how the fuck don't nobody know that that's Batman when the damn mask is only covering half the person's face, right? So I'm saying all of this to say, this person thinks that they're hiding from you, but you know who this is, or your person knows who this is, okay? This is the person that hurt them. This is about this person trying to come back and redo it, but it's going to be put to an end. That's what I feel like Spirit is saying, okay? This last time is going to get shut down because I hear shut them down, shut them down. I think that's, oh God, it's Public Enemy. Okay, then we have the Ace of Swords. So it's talking about there being a lot of communication, a lot of honesty in this connection with you and this new person, right? And with the Ace of Pentacles, again, this is going to be a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. You understand that. That's why you know who you're supposed to choose. You just, you may have to figure out who it is if Spirit brings in more than one new person. But I know you realize that this ain't it. The old person ain't it. Okay? All right, let's clarify. This connection, like I told you, is going to bring you a lot of balance, a lot of peace, a lot of happiness. Okay, so We got this person, the old hidden enemy, right? Has money issues. And so that's one of the reasons why they're trying to come back in to your person or to you. And then we have key player here. This is the new person, your new person, important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. This person is irreplaceable. Every time I touch this card, I hear purple rain. I don't know if because this card is purple. I'm gonna have to look up the words and see what it's talking about. You may want to look up the words. Purple Rain by Prince. Okay. All right. Let's get these other cards. See what else Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, we have being needy, Pisces. It says make friends and spend time by yourself to take the pressure off your relationship. Okay, you got to learn how to be your own friend. You got to learn how to have your own social circle so that you have time apart from this person, because both of y'all can't just be sucked up each other's, y'all just can't be sucked up each other's ass. That's what Spirit is saying. That's why I stop. Y'all can't be sucked up each other's ass. Spirit is saying you gotta have your own time and space. You have to have time apart to miss each other. Okay. Okay. Then we got soulmate only. It says you have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. Spirit is just telling you, to just get out there and just live your life and allow this person to come into your life. That's what I feel like. I know you want the person that we talking about here, and I feel like that person's going to come your way. You just got to understand that Spirit is just telling you they ain't the only soulmate, because you're going to have friends and stuff like that come towards you that are soulmates as well. Okay. Then we have being a victim. It says you feel helpless to change your love life, Pisces, but you can change it whenever you want to. It's about you making the decision to put yourself, your needs, and your life first. And you going out there looking for your happiness, your joy, and your peace. Like that card I just showed you earlier with the girl, like cry, you crying, laughing, right? That's what Spirit wants you to be happy, male or female. Okay. All right. Let's get these messages from your person. Let's see what they want to tell you. Okay, we have illusion. Ooh, 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 ah. Illusion. So it says, I may be quiet right now, but you are always on my mind. I hear Elvis, you are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. So it says, remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out, and I'll reach out to you soon. Stay strong to me. Stay strong for me. I am coming back home. Okay? All right. Okay, I've realized so much since we parted ways. That's the Dusty and Crusty. No one will ever compare to you, new person. I've been working on my self-love and my self-worth. That's the new person. Okay, let me get you one more. Since we had a Dusty and Crusty thing, I can't stop thinking about it's the Dusty and Crusty. Hold on. Okay, last one. I'm always with you in spirit. This is the new person. That's what they were telling you in that illusion card. Okay? All right. Ooh. Okay, we have third party. This person is, you had the most Dusty and Crusty activity of anybody so far this week, Pisces. It says there's something or someone that's affecting your relationship. It's time to address it. Okay, so they must be coming soon for you to kick them off in the ass. Then we have best part. It says if life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other. That's what Spirit is telling you. Okay, this person's going to bring out the best in you, the new person. You're going to bring out the best in them. Okay. All right, Pisces, that was your message. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading or you want me to read you at the end of any of my lives, the information is in the description box below. It's the same link. There are memberships. If you go to where the subscribe button is click on it and it'll say join, and the levels and the pricing will come up. Also, please have a good day, a good rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Love y'all, Pisces. Keep swimming. Bye. Thanks, Missy.